want to learn how you can schedule posts on your Facebook personal profile, then this video is for you. This is a quick update, a review of the Genius Scheduler. It's a Chrome extension that you can download. It allows you to plan your content on Facebook and schedule it. Make sure it's posted automatically to your Facebook personal profile. It's something that Facebook doesn't allow you to do, really. You do have to have a particular Chrome extension to be able to do it. I'm going to share my screen, show you exactly how it works. Let's go. Okay, so first things first. If you get this Chrome extension, the first thing you do, obviously, is you install it, right? If you want to check it out, by the way, there is a link in below this video, the first line of the description, right? Just click this link and check it out. So if you've got it, then this is what it looks like. Once you've installed it, you get this little sign here, which is the Genius Scheduler, Post Scheduler extension, right? If you don't see it here, by the way, all you need to do is click this. This is going to bring up all the extensions that you've got that are installed, right? But certainly it should appear here. So then click on this extension. And then this brings up your post scheduler, your calendar, right? So if you schedule all your posts, you will see many of them scheduled here. So how do you actually schedule a post? So you go here and you click this little icon, click here, and then you go here and you click create new. It's as easy as this. Then the very important thing that you need to do is select where to post your posts, right? So you will have linked your personal profile to this extension, right? Given the extension permission to access your personal profile. I've also added, you can add pages that you own or groups that you are an admin of or that you own. So I've actually, just to show you how this works, I've actually put my personal profile, my Facebook group, my business page, and another Facebook group that I have as well, right? This is a paid Facebook group. This is my free Facebook group. So just to show you, I could create one post and post to all these groups at the same time, all these places. So you select, let's just say I just wanted to post to my personal profile. So I click here, right? And then I would go and just write my post, right? Once you've created your post, just like you just type your post, just like you would any Facebook post, right? You can add a picture as well, just like you would for any Facebook post. So you would click here and this brings up the pictures that you have on your computer. You just select one and you open it, right? Then you could select a background here, just like you would for an ordinary Facebook post. So let's just say I want this. This would then be one of these Facebook posts where there's a background on and the writing is on the background, right? Let's just say. So you need to obviously select either a background or an image. You can't do both, exactly like an ordinary Facebook post. When you're happy with it, just very important, you can also bold the text here, right? Which is really convenient. This is something you can't do on your personal profile. You have to go to YayText and copy and paste the text that you want to bold. But here you can actually do it in the extension. You could also make it italics, right? Italics or bold, right? Then you can add some emojis, again, just like you would in or exactly the same emojis that you have on your Facebook. Once you're happy with it, you obviously need to decide on the time and the day. Okay, let's say I want this for tomorrow. And, you just select time here. So you do that and there you go. You can create tags, right? You can organize it with color codes and tags and stuff like that, depending on what kind of post it is. You don't, of course, have to do this. Okay, that's just more for your own personal organization, so that then you have a bit of a view of all the posts that you've created, right? Once you're happy with this, you simply click add. And then you see you get this little pop-up that tells you the post has been scheduled. You click OK. And then if I bring up my post scheduler, as you can see, I've got an extra post here. Okay, so you see, this is where the color codes and stuff, tags would help. This is the section where you can create tags, right? I could create all kinds of tags, change the color, change the title. Obviously, this is really for your own personal organization. That way, obviously, when you go to the calendar, your calendar, this is the little thing you've got to click for the calendar. You could get a good view of, how many engagement posts you have, how many lead generation posts you have, how many encouragement posts you have, or whatever your tags are, your way of labeling your content. So then it gives you a good overall view of your content. It's really for your own purposes. So if you, by any chance, let's just say, okay, I'm thinking, oh no, I shouldn't have posted this. I want to change it. So all I need to do is just click here. I could simply delete it here if I want to delete it completely, or I could click here and edit it, so that if I click here, it will just bring this up again, and I can just edit it and then click update, right? I could also, this is pretty important, I could also click here and duplicate it, and then, make a variation of this post. Maybe I want to just change the picture. Keep in mind that every time you post on Facebook, not all your friends are going to see the post. So, I wouldn't copy and paste the exact same post, but you can regularly post similar content because different people are going to see it, depending on who you engage with and the Facebook algorithm and all this kind of stuff, okay? And last but not least, I'm going to give you a tip about content ideas, right? There's a little hack here. Once you've got the Facebook Chrome, this Genius Scheduler Chrome extension, what you can do is you can save posts. So many people struggle with content ideas, right? What am I going to post? So what you can do is, let's say, for instance, my friend John, he's just posted something. Let's just say I read this post, and I think this is a great post, right? I'd like to model this post. Now, of course, never copy and paste the exact same post of somebody, right? But, some of your friends' posts might inspire you, might give you ideas. You think, I want to write a post similar to this. So what you could do is, let's say I really love this post of my friend John. So you click these three little dots here. And as you can see, I now have this option, Post Scheduler, Save Post. So what you do is you click here, and then you can save it to your content library. So what you would do is you would simply select a tag, right, that you want, and then you save it. So then what happens is, you can go to your Facebook scheduler here, your post scheduler, and you can go to your content library. Check these posts out. If you're running out of ideas, you can go to your content library and check again. Never steal other people's posts, but let's say, you could view here the list. If I click on here, it's going to bring up my friend John's post, right? And I can use it as inspiration. Also, when you go to schedule your posts, right? If I do create new, here I could go to my content library and click here. And let's say I select engagement post. Okay. And then here, it's going to bring up any post that I've saved that's an engagement post. So this, if I clicked here, It would actually import my friend John's post. Okay. Now, as I said, again, be really, really, really ethical. Big disclaimer here. Okay. Do not simply just repost this like that. But let's say he's posted something that's inspired you. You could use it to, you could rewrite something using your own words, your own story, your own pictures and all that stuff, right? It's just to give you ideas of content and make it easier. Some people find it a lot easier to go from something that's already written, then they rewrite it with their own words, than to write things from scratch. You could, by the way, do this with your own posts as well. Okay, if I go back to my Chrome extension, if I go back to my content library, I believe I have saved some of my own posts. Yes, there you go. This is one of my own posts, for instance. Okay, so if I click here, I'll show you, and there you go. This is one of my own posts. So again, this is something you could, I could reuse, I could import it, and I could reuse it, change the wording a bit, make it a little bit more original. Okay, but reuse this. If it was a post that got quite a good engagement or a good response, many people asked for information or then reached out to me after I'd published this post, I can reuse it. Okay, so you can really, really use this Chrome extension to organize your work, schedule your posts, get content ideas, and really generally make your life easier. I hope this is helpful. Again, if you want to check it out, there's a link below in the description. If you have any questions, because it's not very clear, then please let me know in the comments below this video. I'll be very happy to help. Did you like it? Do you want to try it out? There's a link below in the description. Just click the first link. You can try it out. It's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Scheduling Facebook posts ahead of time obviously is going to save you a ton of time. If you're using Facebook, your Facebook personal profile for your business, then I highly recommend that you plan your posts ahead of time anyway, even if you don't have the scheduler. And if you do have the scheduler, then it's going to make your life so much easier, because you can spend a few hours every month just planning your content. You put it in your scheduler, then as long as your browser is open, it will just work like clockwork, post it automatically, and it will save you a lot of time. You can spend that time doing other income generating activities. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe to my channel. I am Sophie, Millionaire Mum, and I bring you the tools, the courses, and the mindset that you need to make a success online, particularly with affiliate marketing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy this one next. And I nearly forgot, if you have any questions, post them in the comments below this video. I'll be very happy to help. Bye for now.